Feeling lonely, Cleusa struggles to raise her children and seeks help from black magic.
I would do some stuff, which was kind of disgusting, and I would participate in the rituals. But I never really initiated into it. And my children started to grow and started to have problems too, so I ended up dragging them with me to the meetings.
I didn't have a real relationship. Because if we were going to talk, we would fight.
Cleusa becomes clinically depressed and her children also suffer.
When I was depressed, instead of isolating myself at home, I'd go out and get more work. So sometimes I had 3 jobs going on at the same time. My children ended up being on their own. They were abandoned.
I remember that all my classmates had their parents come to the meetings, but my mother wouldn't come. She wouldn't come. And that really made me very angry. She was always working. It was tough.
The situation only became worse.
Then at the hospital, I was sent to the psychiatrist and I started taking medication. And we think that only putting an end to life is the way to end the suffering.
Our relationship was difficult, but I was also a difficult teenager. I was stubborn, had no patience with her.
There were moments I even thought about killing my own children. They would be spared all this sorrow.
Since my mother was constantly working, because before I was used at her coming and going. And then one day she simply didn't go to work. The first day it was okay, the second day okay. By the third day we thought it was very strange that she wouldn't leave the house. So then I asked, Mom, aren't you going to work? She said, no, I'm not going.
I got to the point of not leaving the house. I wouldn't pass through the gate.
Tired of so much suffering, Cleusa starts attending a Christian church, but she still feels that she needs something else to overcome.
So then I started watching the Face Show, and that's when I became a sponsor. And then I went to the Grace of God Church, right? And there I received my full deliverance. Then I stayed at the Grace of God Church.
We asked God, right, to enter her life for good so that she would stand firm in the Word of God because it would make all the difference. You can see when a person goes to church and wants to overcome, a person who is there because she wants to fight and overcome.
And my life began to change.
There was a big difference in life after she became a sponsor. Yes, big difference.
I am there with Dr. Sawadis, bringing the Word of God to a lot of people. It's an outreach ministry.
I believe that it wasn't only. I am positive she became a sponsor not only to improve our relationship, but for other reasons as well. I'm positive about that because I see change in all areas of her life, not only in our relationship, our family, herself, her own behavior. All that changed a lot. She's more laid back now.
Now I have joy of living. I've gained back my strength to continue fighting.
I also changed, especially in relation to Jesus. I opened my heart to him.
She is always there, steadfast.
The same way as I was brought to Jesus, I am having the opportunity through sponsorship to reach out to other people. This makes me very happy.